ball no more. My one tip is, man, try something new. Promise you're going to enjoy yourself. Hey, and don't forget, make sure you're out there splashing, all right? Get out there and splash, man.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment.
Dixon.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Utah Jazz. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. The starters for Utah. Filipowski out there with John Collins. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Keontae George. And it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, Moody is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Green. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Dixon in at the point. And Doris, here at the halfway stage of the regular season, what do you think teams have to do to continue to improve?
Well, coaches love this question because what they talk about all the time is process, not skipping steps. Getting into the gym every day and being consistent with your habits. To me, there's no mystery to success, whatever we're talking about. The magic is in the work.
Now here's George. Pass to Filipowski. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Clarkson. That one no good. Great D that time from Pajemski. Here's Dixon. From downtown. Here's Green. The rebound by Filipowski. Here's Sensabaugh. Moody defends. Sensabaugh, no good. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Dixon. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to Clarkson. And here's Collins. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Doris, I'm going to give you 3 names here. John Stockton, Karl Malone, Pete Maravich. Which one is the greatest player to ever wear a Jazz uniform, you think?
I'm not going greatest player, B.A. I'm going greatest tandem in the history of the Utah Jazz. John Stockton and Karl Malone in pick-and-roll play were poetry in motion. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Now here's George. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! Here's Dixon. Driving to the basket and rejected.
Look at the vertical from Clarkson. Great job sending that shot back.
Fires from deep. Dixon can't get it to go.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
George drives in. Pass to Filipowski. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Brandon Pajemski. Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, B.A. You have to play at altitude. They're all little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. Let me tell you this, their fan base is loud, L-O-U-D.
Here's Dixon. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Drops in the three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Clarkson passes to Filipowski. George outside. Pajemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start to the inside. He gets it in there. Dixon's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. That one falls.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Here's Dixon. He's got 10. Off target from three-point range.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Utah shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The first one falls.
Shooting for Utah, Sensabaugh.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Warriors have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. To the paint. Here's Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
There's a competitive edge to Draymond Green's game that makes him willing to try to score it on the interior. That's pretty.
George outside. From 10 feet away. 2 points. That one goes.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close-range look.
Smooth pass to Butler. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Chalk up 2 there.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
The Jazz have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Sensabaugh. Moody defends. It's stolen by Green. And here comes the break. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
For the Warriors, Moses Moody. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Jazz trail by 3. Here's George. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
Here's Dixon. George defending. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by the Jazz.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
They get it again. Here's Filipowski. Can't cash it in from close range. The Warriors shooting only 42% to get this one going. And the shot goes in. Dixon's got 12.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
George outside. Pass to Clarkson. Great D that time from Podziemski.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Utah. It's a three-point game. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Jimmy Butler.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
The Warriors have got 6 of 14 in so far. Pass to post. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Jazz trail by 4. Here's Pippen. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's Filipowski. Clock at 6. To the right side. Here's Hendricks. Utah with another miss. The Warriors lead by 4. Here's Dixon. He's got 12. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Filipowski. The rebound by Post. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall to the middle. Here's Dixon. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Dixon's got 16 points.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Here's Collier. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Hendricks. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Dixon. He's got 16. Now here's Butler. Right side, Podziemski. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Jazz trail by 7. Here's Pippen. Still no points. And there's the lob. Collins, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Here's Hendricks. Pass to Pippen. Here's Filipowski. Fires for 3. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul. And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Buddy Hield in for Podziemski. And Utah with a change here too. Martin's checked in. The Warriors lead by 7. Here's Dixon. Takes a 3. On target from range. Dixon's got 19 points.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Pippen. His last outing, he had 18 points. For 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Pass to Hendricks. Looking to end the run. And he goes in for the dunk.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Dixon. 4-3. Collins with the rebound. Jazz trail by 10. Here's Pippen. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
A minute 4 left in the first. Here's Dixon. And he jams it home with authority.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Collier. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 10. Payton passes to Smooth. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Third.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
First one falls for him. Looney's checked in for Kuminga. Both good from the line that time.
And you have to be impressed how they're getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
That's tipped. Here's Pippen. Shots blocked. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Jazz ball.
Here's Collier, guarded by Hield. Here's Collier. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Out left to the wing. Here's Pippen. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Golden State Warriors now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
They've got Trace Jackson-Davis. He's out there with Kevon Looney. Gary Payton II is out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Dixon in at the 1. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Pass to Collier. Shot clock at 5. Comes up empty down low.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Inside. Oh, George with a steal. In transition, here come the Jazz. And down it goes. 2 points.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
You know, from day one in the NBA, Keontae George had the ability to create his own shot like few others, Doris.
There are certain guys that are electric with their athleticism and the live body they bring to the game. Keontae George knows how to score, and as he develops as a playmaker, look out.
Here's Collier. Pass to Sensabaugh. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Here's Dixon. George defending. They get it back. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Dixon's got 4 points this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to George. Here's Sensabaugh. He's defended by Looney. Down low. Here's Hendricks. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Dixon. George defending. Dixon can't get it to go.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
George's shot is off. The Warriors lead by 10. Outside Payton. To the middle. Here's Green. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
Well, Draymond Green can dole out as much punishment as he receives, and right there goes into the teeth of the defense.
George with it. Coming off a 31-point game. Here's Sensabaugh. Here's Martin. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Martin's got his first basket.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And he lobs it up top. And Looney with the slam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Now here's George. Not a lot of room. Green with the defensive effort.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Dixon. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And the shot's good. Sensabaugh's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Greg.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You get from the stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group.
Substitution on the court.
And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's Dixon. And the Warriors get it back. Outside for Green. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Green's got 7 points.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
There's a minute 17 left in the second quarter. George passes to Clarkson. Martin outside. Collins against Green. That one rolls around and rims out.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Dixon. Lets it go from deep. Utah grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Clarkson finds George. They can't stop the run with that one.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Dixon. No good from outside. Utah has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The Warriors lead by 23. Nice shot by Kuminga. Kuminga's gotten his second bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Clarkson outside, shoots over Kuminga, and that one's good. Clarkson, he has 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.